this is your anchor Kekrizanya Solo. You're now watching Hornbill TV special coverage. Well, paper leaks have repeatedly shaken the credibility of India's competitive examinations, of careers triggering protests and raising serious questions about accountability. Now, amid nationwide demonstration over alleged examination irregularities, the centre has announced a major legal push. Dedicated fast-track courts to ensure quicker trials in paper leak cases. It is also considering tougher punishments under the anti-cheating law. But what exactly are fast-track courts? And will they speed up justice? And also, can they help restore public trust in India's examination system? What fast-track courts are actually is that despite their name, fast-track courts are not separate courts outside India's judicial system. They are special courts created to hear specific categories of cases on priority. These courts generally focus on time-sensitive matters, reduce procedural delays, conduct hearings more frequently and aim for quicker disposal than regular courts. India has previously used fast-track courts for cases involving sexual offences, crime against women and children, and other priority matters. The objective is simple: deliver justice faster without compromising due process. Why is the government proposing this now? Well, the latest announcement comes after months of outrage over alleged examination paper leaks and recruitment irregularities. The government says the existing judicial process often takes years before cases reach their conclusion. Delayed convictions weaken deterrence and leave affected students waiting for justice, sometimes for years and decades. By setting up dedicated courts, the centre hopes to ensure that investigations, trials and verdicts move faster, sending a stronger message against organised examination fraud. So what else is changing through this? The government is not stopping at fast-track courts. According to reports, it is also working on amendments to strengthen the anti-cheating law by increasing prison terms for those convicted in paper leak cases. The proposed changes are aimed at targeting organised cheating networks, middlemen and officials involved in comprising public examination. Another question that rises is, how will fast-track courts work? Well, the answer is simple. If implemented, paper leak cases would be assigned to designated courts instead of entering the regular queue of criminal cases. This would allow faster scheduling of hearings, reduced adjournments, dedicated judicial attention, quicker verdicts. But however, legal experts point out that speedy justice will still depend on timely investigation, strong evidence collection, adequate judges and effective prosecution. Fast-track courts alone cannot guarantee convictions if investigations remain vague, so the announcement has received mixed reaction so far. The government says it reflects its commitment to protecting students' future through swift legal action. However, several protest groups and opposition leaders argue that legal reforms must be accompanied by greater institutional accountability, stronger safeguards against leaks and action those responsible for administrative failures. Now, many believe restoring trust will require not only faster trials but also preventing paper leaks before they occur for the future. For millions of aspirants, every competitive examination represents years of preparation and hope. The proposed fast-track courts could shorten the legal battle against paper leaks offenders and strengthen deterrence. But whether this initiative becomes a turning point will depend on quicker courtrooms, but one stronger investigation, effective implementation and reforms that stop leaks before they happened. Only then can confidence in India's examination system truly be restored. That's all for now. For more news, keep watching Hornbill TV.